Alright, so we have this one carrot here. We're gonna need a lot of carrots. So, bone meal. And potatoes, we have a lot of those. But, we don't really need this row. So, we're gonna replace these with carrots. We're finally planting carrots. Come to think of it, I haven't really harvested this in a long time. Mainly because I keep telling myself I'll get around to automating a farm, and I never do. So I want this entire thing filled with carrots. That's what I want. This entire thing filled with carrots. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna harvest all of this, we're gonna fill it with carrots, and it's gonna solve our problems. Our carrot problem. So we will go offload these potatoes somewhere. And we will put this right here. And I will come back to it in a moment. Now the question is do I have a full thing of potatoes? I almost have a full thing of potatoes. So, there's that. Rotten potatoes we're still working on. But the rest of these potatoes can just be composted like any good vegetable or starch can be. Some people may consider potatoes to be a starch. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just I consider potatoes to be a vegetable. So, that's just my opinion. And I'm entitled to it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. There we go. There we go. And let's continue doing this here. I have enough bone meal to where I can get away with doing this. I know, this is absolutely a major waste of bone meal, but considering how much bone meal I have now, this is not a big issue. So, if you're wondering why I have so much bone meal right now, one, I have like a ton of bones from the mob farm all the way up there. Video setting, set render distance to like 16. Yeah, our farm up there, you can vaguely see it off in the distance, but it's so far away that it's really hard to like actually see it. And if anything, like trying to load it up from like over here just like tanks your frame rate, and it doesn't run unless I'm like near it. So there's really no point in trying to, like, run it when I'm not nearby. So I need... Like, let me do some quick math here. So I need... Alright. This is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, so I need 464 stacks to, like, completely fill this field. Like, the thing is, I am ultimately more concerned with, like, having this as, like, a decorative thing. Because this, like, primary base here is just, like, where all of my original stuff is gonna be. At some point, I'm gonna eventually move on and make a mega base, because I've pretty much gotten to a point where I've told myself I am never gonna make another Minecraft world after this, because I want this to be like my exclusive Minecraft world. Like, this is the only one that matters now. So there is that. And it's also like a practicality thing, because if I make any other Minecraft world, it's gonna end up being a hardcore world. Because, like, I don't see any other reason to make another world after that. At this point, I really don't feel it'd be fun to, like, actually make another Minecraft world, because of how much work you have to put in nowadays. Like, you have to put in so much work in Minecraft nowadays to get started. Like, I have been playing for, like... Alright, let me, like, check my, like, actual player statistics here. Time played. I have put in, like, 9.17 days into this world. Which, honestly, doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot of time. Like, we put, 9.17 times 24, that's 220 hours of, playtime. That's a lot of time since the start of this year. Like, it's nothing, like, compared to, like, what the streamers put in, but that's still a lot of time. So, there is that. And I honestly don't think I would have enough time to, like, make another world. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to harvest this on a regular basis. But I really need to, like, get some villager farms set up that just automatically do the harvesting for me. But, I really think that, once I get my elytra set up... Well, once we get the elytra, we'll be able to do a whole heck of a lot more and go places a lot faster. And I really need to, like, do a lot of exploring, because one of the things I need to find is I need to find berries, and I need to, like, start setting up other farms as well. Alright, so let's, at least get a stack or so of, like, these here. Alright, there we go. Like, this took, like, 10 minutes to do, but it's really nice because, like, I have all these carrots growing. And I should be able to make a dedicated chest just to carrots, which is gonna be nice. But 10 minutes of my time to just planting carrots is not a big deal. In fact, I would say it's kind of nice and relaxing just to sit down and plant some carrots. So, there is that. But also, like, the thing is like, if I had more time, I'd obviously, like, definitely make more Minecraft videos. And I would definitely, like, do a whole heck of a lot more editing than I already do. Because I do, like, the bare minimum for editing. And the only reason I do, like, the bare minimum is mainly time constraints. Like, if I could, I would go, like, full ham on editing. But it's just not practical. Alright, so now we have, like, the issue of what to do next. So I really think that I need to, like, take a day or so and decide, like, oh, hey, let's, like, sit down and chat about what we want to do next. Because, lo and behold, I wanted to, like, face the Ender Dragon on the 27th when I turned 26. Unfortunately, this month has just been really bad time-wise. Really bad time-wise. Like, to put it into perspective, I know for a fact that, if I did not, like, spend all of my time just, like, working my butt off trying to... Oh yeah, I should harvest these eggs. Like, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. Yeah, okay, I guess I know what we're gonna do next. I guess we're gonna end up building a chicken killing station. Obviously, I'm gonna need lava for that, but we'll figure something out here. I guess we'll, like, set up a chest for eggs as well. Because right now we have, like, an egg overflow right now. I actually do need a lot of these eggs for creating wither roses down the line, so this pays off. Because the issue here is, like, I know what I'm doing as far as, like, building stuff. Like, I'm never gonna really need pigs, because they don't drop anything, but I have this pig farm here anyways as, like, something I just built on a whim, and I'm just gonna leave it here, because I want it to be there. So yeah, that's a thing. But I will also point out, like, my biggest issue is, like, I deal with a lot of time constraints, and part of my issue is I have not been able to, like, properly, like, set up time to do things. Like, at the start of the year, things were not going well, and up until, like, recently, things did not go well. This entire year has just been, like, one nightmare after another. And it's not even, like, entirely, my fault. Like, part of it is on me, because I just was not strong enough to, like, deal with some of the things that was going on. But there were issues that I had to, like, deal with that were unpleasant at the start of the year. And they persisted for months. And it's only now that I've really gotten things, like, sorted out. But I still have things to sort out this month. Like, I actually have to take time off this week from work to, like, go visit, like, the local, county health office to sort out my whole, like, healthcare situation. because I turned 26, and once you turn 26 here in America, for whatever reason, that takes you off of your parents' health care, which, to be fair, like that's kind of a reasonable thing, because you kind of do have to get on your own at some point. But really we're trying to just get things together, and I am like only just now starting to like shape things, get things really together. And there's also the fact that I'm really trying to like be on the ball about things right now. Like I am determined to become a teacher, because my YouTube is my hobby, and as much as we would all like to like have YouTube as a job, it's just not feasible for me to do YouTube as a job, because there's all sorts of like family things that would really not work out well if I did YouTube as a job. And part of the problem is really, when I wanted to start uploading videos, my issue is I had a sibling who would not allow me to upload videos. It wasn't even my parents, it was my siblings. And it's a problem because really, the thing is when I started uploading videos, or when I wanted to, the issue was there's a very limited amount of bandwidth in our local area. And part of the problem is if you want good internet speed like what I have now, you have to pay for business level internet. Yeah, you have to pay for business level internet to be able to load like anything, be it YouTube videos or your classwork. I distinctly remember like my brother yelling at me for using too much internet. When trying to like watch lectures for this one dumb philosophy class, and I remember being super angry about it, because I'm like, I am just trying to do my school stuff, dude. Like, there's no reason to be mad at me. But it is what it is. Like, you get to a point where really you kind of just have to accept that, oh, hey, things are not... you can't really do certain things as, like, a career. Like, anyone who can make it on YouTube, like, props to you for, like, making it. But for me at this point, it's like, no, that's never gonna happen. Like, maybe I'll build up, like, a subscriber count to where I can make, like, a tiny little bit of cash on the side. But I honestly don't see myself ever in a position to, like, quit my day job and do YouTube. That's just not feasible. But once we finish clearing out these eggs, we should be fine. Alright, that's one chest out of eggs. We still got a couple more to go here.